Hi, welcome to Kids Party Characters podcast. Today we have a special guest, DJDove. I met him back when he was DJing for the Made in Italy parties in New York City. I used to help manage and promote his shows in New York City, Miami, Rome, and I'm sure there's a couple other places that he's been that I don't even know about. So let's welcome on DJDove.
Hey, what's going on? How's everybody? How are you, Cheryl?
I'm good. I'm glad the new year is over and we can start moving forward on life, basically.
Yes, indeed.
So, have you DJed in other places? I don't even know. I haven't spoke to you in a
Wow, I
while.
mean, yeah, I mean, where haven't I been? I mean, I've been pretty much everywhere in Europe except a few places, but I've been busy over the years. I took a bit of a sabbatical for a little while, for about a year and a half. I left the industry for a little bit and finished college and everything, went back and got my degree, and now I'm back.
Yeah,
So
you did a visa once, didn't you, or no?
yeah, I did it twice actually.
Nice.
The first time being in 2000.
That's on
So
my bucket list. I want to go to a visa, maybe
it'll
start Kids
happen.
Party Characters over there.
Yeah, of course.
So, I haven't
Yeah,
been to
you're gonna have to
Spain,
learn a
so
little bit of Spanish though.
I'll just bring a translator. I'll bring you. You can speak Spanish, no? No, you can't,
Yeah,
right?
of course. Yeah, of course. I'm Cuban. My parents are from Cuba. I speak Spanish pretty fluently, so
There you go. So you can go be my translator and I'll watch you spin.
that that's it.
So, I mean, and you also currently have a show on Facebook, correct?
Yes, it's called the DJDove Master Mix Sessions. I do it every Wednesday from 7 to 8:30 now. I used to do it from 7 to 8, but I extended it an extra half an hour. Just because the responses from it when I started it in July up till now have been amazing. So it's probably the best thing I could have ever did to expand my brand and stuff. So
I know you're always sending me the links and I'm always like trying to tune in, but then I do for like a second and then I have to go do something else. But I know you're an amazing DJ. I mean, you did our intro and our outro for the podcast. So
yes, which I
it's
hope it was to your liking. You
Yes,
know.
I do like it. I sent it over to my podcast editor. It's all kind of up to him too.
Ooh,
He's
podcast editor.
yeah,
Okay,
he's coaching me through this whole process here.
that's
Um,
awesome.
yeah. So how long have we known each other? I mean, we've known each other for since like 2005, I think.
I believe we know each other since 2006 because I
2006.
remember meeting you at a Made in Italy party. Actually, it was the Made in Italy Halloween party, which was, I believe, was either in 2006 or in 2007 because Orazio and I were the DJs that night, and you actually came. So that's how I met you.
Was I in costume? I don't
Uh,
remember.
kind of, sort of. I mean,
I think I was a
nothing
race car
outrageous.
driver, right? Was I a race car driver? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
exactly wear that
good
one
time.
for kids party characters, but I remember that one. It was one of my favorite. It's so comfortable, so I used to love it. So I mean, out of all these, I mean, I managed DJs for like 5 years of all 50 plus DJs.
I
You're
remember.
one of the few people who's actually stayed in touch and kept your head on straight and kept moving forward. And so tell me, what else have you been up to? I haven't really spoken to you.
Just basically getting back in the swing of things with music because I got so frustrated with the industry after a while. I said, you know what? It's time to do something different for a little while. Put the music in the back burner, and just go back to something that's kind of been haunting me for a long time. And I was, finishing my education. So I said, you know what? This is a good time to do it. So, I went back and I got my bachelor's degree in business administration. Once I got that done,
Nice.
it was a major weight off me because, it, I was in and out when it comes to college. And then I stood out for a long time. And I said, you know what? It's time to get this done. And I finally got it done, and nobody
Good.
could take that achievement away from me.
Yeah, that piece of paper, once you get it, it's, you sometimes you just have to take those 3 steps back to move a few steps forward, and it pays off. I mean, it took me a good 6 years to get my all my licenses for my pilot license, and
Hmm.
I finally did it, and I actually flew myself as Elsa to Boston for my girlfriend's niece's birthday, and
Oh.
she dressed up like Anna, and we went over to do a little party in Boston, which, you know, probably won't do it again, but it was a good experience. So
That's so cool.
yeah, and so I love the intro that you did. I'm looking forward to putting it together with everything, and this is all a new experience. If you want to be on in the future, just let me know, and let everybody know exactly where they can meet you as well, like, or hear you. What's your Facebook page and Instagram and all that kind of things?
Let's see. My Instagram is DJDove33. That's also my Twitter and my YouTube channel as well. Which since I've been back in the swing of things, I'm putting the factory together slowly but surely because I was away for a pretty long period of time, and although I don't regret going back to get my education, but like when you're out of sight, out of mind for a bit, and you come back, the transition is very difficult. But ever since I've been back, it's been a slow process, but it's been improving more and more. So it feels good. Also, my website is DJDove.com. My Facebook is DJDove House Music One. That's my musician and band page. So yeah, yeah, definitely check me out.
I mean, it must have been so hard after. It's probably like starting all over again when you take the time off and come back. I mean,
Ab- Absolutely, because when you're gone for that long period of time, you see, you know better than anyone. The industry fluctuates and it changes every couple of years. There's a new breed of people that you got to reach out to and you know get yourself familiar with, and then there's some that are still around that know who you are, but it's like you got to reprove yourself again.
and it's a
And
new generation too on top of it. So,
yeah, new generation, new scene of people that want to hear a certain type of music. Is it's about adapting and knowing how to play the game. You know.
so what else? Anything else? Did you
That's
miss me? I haven't seen you forever, actually. I mean,
yeah, yeah. It's been a couple of years since I seen you. The last time I think I saw you was at an event of mine, and
in Elizabeth, right? I went to see you in Elizabeth.
right, right, yes, that was the last time we saw each other.
Yeah.
And you know, it's been wow, yeah, it has to be a couple of years. And you look fantastic. I try to keep up with everything that you do, and like I said, I'm very proud of you, very very proud of you. From where you came from and where you at and where you're at now has been a major major transition, and I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, when I stopped manage DJs, I thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, when I stopped manage DJs, I was kind of in a limbo. Like, what do I do? What do I do with my life? And the kids' party characters just kind of fell in my lap. I had an agent. I was doing acting, modeling, dancing. I had an agent call me and ask me to play Cinderella at a kids' party, and
Mm,
I was just like, I don't know. I don't have little kids. I don't know how to talk to them. I literally talked to them
mm,
like adults at first. Like, hey, what's up?
mm.
How are you? And then after a while, I learned, how to talk to them and to listen to them and hear them and, realize that, they're little people and they have, they have so much, they're definitely are unfiltered. They have no filter. Children have no filter. You
Oh
got that
no,
age between 2 and 3 where they repeat everything you say. So you have to be
just
careful
as bad
about
as
all that.
adults.
Well, yeah, this is true. But they do that behind your back, I think. So, I never like in that the rest is history. From there it went to the second party to ending up working for him for 2 years and then going on my own. I'm so happy that I did. I mean, I do miss the DJ business. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, going around New York City, Miami, where Rome, wherever, taking all my girlfriends, getting everybody in for free, the scene, all that kind of stuff. It was fun. And but then sometimes you have to be an adult and grow up and be responsible. And I do miss it though. So, but I have no regrets. It taught me a lot. I've met a lot of people like you yourself, that lifetime friends. And
I will always be here for you. You know that.
yeah, and definitely when I get more time, I'll come to one of your shows again and support you. So, but
Well, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I bring a Sharpie, so then you can sign my shirt or whatever needs to be signed.
well, I hope this business gets so big that everybody knows the word kids party characters, and you know.
Well, no, you're making a big contribution. So kudos to you. You know.
Thank you. So that's about it. And let me know when your next show is. I'll try and get it, even if I don't answer right away. I will soon. I'll definitely make it out. I mean, this podcast launches January 31st, which I probably shouldn't have said because by the time this is on the air, it's probably going to be after that. But anybody that wants to come to our website, it's kidspartycharacters.com, or if you want to own your own children's kids party characters franchise, we can help you with that too. And thank you, my friend DJDove, for coming on, and I cannot wait to launch us off with your music and come see you spin
An
really
absolute
soon.
pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for making me part of this. I'm truly honored.
You're welcome. Take care, dear.
All right now.
Bye.
Bye.